Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm telling you all about the best beauty products of 2019. Now last year I tried out loads and loads of different beauty items and I have some brand new favourites that I absolutely love. Most of the things that I have in this video I'm actually wearing at the moment so you can see what they look like on the skin, and I'm so excited to do this. I love watching these videos. I love seeing what the best things are the people have tried out for the whole of the year, and now I feel like it's a really good time for me to tell you some really great things. There are some brand new beauty items that I've been testing out that I'm loving, but I'm not going to put it in this video because I haven't been testing them out for such a long time that I feel like they are the best beauty items that I've ever tried out. So these are the best of the best and I'm so excited to show you all of the things in this video. So if you're new to my channel and you enjoy this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and also make sure to hit the bell icon just so you're notified every time I load a new video. Also, if you're noticing that the quality is different in this video, it's because I have a brand new camera. My last video I told you all about my new camera, my mic and everything like that, and then I compared it to my old camera as well, and I will link that down below for you so you can check it out. But I am going to be installing my mic on this camera, but I just need to sort of see the best settings for it and things like that. So hopefully the quality of this video is a lot better than it has been, and hopefully the sound is doing good as well. So if you want to see the best beauty items of 2019, then just keep watching. So the first things I'm going to talk about are skincare products, and for me skincare is a very big thing. Now I'm one of those people that has very sensitive skin. I also have acne prone skin, and for years and years while I was a teenager I had severe acne, and I've been on a pill for the last 8 years on and off, and I've recently come off of it because I wasn't really feeling too well and it just wasn't the best for me, so I decided to come off of it, and my skin is flaring up really badly again. On my back, on my chest I still have quite a lot, and on my face it's not as bad as it has been, but I think that might be also due to the fact that my skincare is so much better. I'm not drinking anything else, just water, and then the odd time I'll drink some orange juice. But I feel like these two things together are really good things for me and they're working really well on my skin as well. So the first item that I'm going to talk about is the Lizelle skincare items, and I use a hot cloth cleanser. I use it every single night with the muslin cloth. I also use their spray toner and I also use their moisturiser, which is the oil free one, or it's the light moisturiser. They work amazingly. Honestly, my skin feels so nice and soft after I've been using it, and it just feels so good. And I feel like because I've been using this every single day for pretty much the last year, it's really made my skin feel so much better, and it's just been so good, and I don't break out with it and it doesn't irritate my skin or anything like that. All of it is completely natural, and my mum also uses the hot cloth cleanser and then some of the other items, and she loves it, and she has the most sensitive skin in the world. She has more sensitive skin than I do, and both of us love it, and honestly it's the best skincare that I've tried, and I feel like it's working really, really well on my skin and I'm loving it. And the other skincare item that I want to talk about is the NIVEA Sun UV Face Shine Control Non-Sticky SPF 50. And I tried for such a long time to try and find a face SPF, and I managed to find this one, and it works so well because my skin is very oily, especially when it gets to summer. My skin just goes everywhere, all of my oils peek through and it's absolutely horrible. But this, it doesn't feel sticky on the skin, it doesn't make my oils shine through or anything like that. It keeps me matte throughout the whole day. Also, because it's got SPF 50 in it, you know that it's going to be really good. I also use foundations that have SPF in them as well, but I also want to use an SPF for the face just to make sure that I don't have any sun damage to my face. And honestly, this works really well, smells really good. It's pretty affordable as well. I think not on offer this is about £8, which to be honest is quite a lot for a sun cream, but when you think that it's going to work really well with the skin, not break you out, and it's going to keep your skin nice and healthy and give it a really nice glow, then I feel like that is a perfect price to pay for this. Now the rest of the items are makeup, and the first things that I'm going to talk about is foundation, and I have two foundations that I have been absolutely loving throughout 2019. These are new favourites of mine and I hadn't tried them out before this year, and the first thing that I have is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation, which is this one. Now a few years ago I did a first impression on this. I tried it I think probably about 2 times, but then it didn't really work very well for my skin. But this was a new improved formula and this works so well. It keeps my oils at bay all day. I don't need to use a primer with this, and at the moment I haven't been wearing primers because I don't really feel like they work well on my skin, and some of them break me out anyway. But this is so good. They actually have it in 4 shades. I'm wearing it at the moment and it just makes your skin look like your own skin, but better. It doesn't look like you're wearing foundation or anything like that. They have loads of different shades. They have neutral, warm and cool undertones. I think they have like 40 or 50 different shades, which is absolutely amazing, especially for a drugstore foundation. I think it's about £10, but a lot of the time it's either 2 for 1 or it's buy one get one half price. And when you think this is really affordable and it beats pretty much the majority of my high-end foundations, you know that this is a really good product. And the other foundation I have, I can't actually find it at the moment, but it's actually a CC cream, and it's the IT Cosmetics oil-free CC cream, which I did a first impression on, which I will link somewhere in this video or down below for you so you can check it out. But I tried that, I've used that so much since that video, and I just absolutely love it. The only thing that annoys me is the fact that they don't have many shades in it. So you either have fair, you have light, you have medium, light medium, things like that, but they don't have different undertones for them. So when I was picking out a foundation, the only one that had a warm undertone was medium, which was around my skin tone, and I was going to get light medium, but that was too pink. My mum actually uses it and it matches her perfectly, so I know that that wouldn't match me. So that's the only annoying thing about it, but the skincare in it is amazing. It has so many great things to it. It doesn't break me out. It makes my skin look so good, looks radiant. It also helps with fine lines and wrinkles, so if you are a little bit older, then it is also really good for that. And my mum is 50 and she uses it. She loves it, and she just has the normal CC cream because she has normal skin. She doesn't have oily skin, so she uses the normal one and she loves it, and I highly recommend it. I know that it is pretty expensive, but for me, having a CC cream just makes my skin feel so much better because it also has SPF, has loads of different benefits and loads of ingredients in it, and it works so well. And for concealer, I only have one, and if you guys watch my channel, you'll know exactly what this is. It's the Elf 16 Hour Camo Concealer. I have this in 3 different shades. This is perfection. I used to get the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and that was, I think, about 16 to 18 pounds, and it worked really well, but this is £5. You can also get it in the US. I think it's about $5 in the US, and this, honestly, pretty much works exactly the same as it. The only thing that's annoying is the shades, because this is medium peach. I'm wearing this at the moment and it is very, very light. So if I was to wear a foundation that has a very light self-tan to it, this would be exactly the same shade for it. So they do sort of need to work on having some darker shades or some in-between shades, because they all seem very, very pale. Now I know that they do loads of different shades, but I think this being medium peach, this is pretty much the same as MAC Pro Longwear's NC20 or NW20, so it is very, very light. But I love it. The formula is amazing. It lasts all day. It's non-cakey. It doesn't look greasy on the skin. It stays put all day. It stays matte, but it doesn't show all of your fine lines under your eyes, and this is just perfection. I am in love with this concealer. Both of my sisters love it as well, so when you know that there's 3 people that have 3 complete different skin tones and different skin types, and we love it, you know it's a really good thing. And for bronzer, I have 2 favourites, and one of them I've been using for several years and I still absolutely love it, so I just wanted to let you guys know that I am still loving it. And then the other one is a brand new product that I tried out this year. So the first one, which is the one that I've tried out for years and years, is the Chanel Soleil Tandy Chanel bronzer. I love this. I'm wearing it at the moment. It looks so good on the skin. It's a cream bronzer. You can use it for foundation, you can use it under foundation, you can use it as bronzer, you can use it on your eyes, you can use it for pretty much everything. It blends out like a dream. So what I tend to do is get a duo fibre brush and I just swirl it all around the top right here, and I get as much product as I want. Honestly, I can never get too much of this product. Then I just buff it in, so I either do circle motions or I just swipe it or I pat it on, and it just looks so good. Then I get my beauty blender and then I just pat in all the edges to make sure that I don't get any harsh lines. This is such an amazing bronzer. I love it. It suits me when I'm self-tan, it suits me when I'm pale, and it just looks absolutely perfect on skin. It lasts all day. The only thing I do have to say is that this is the only shade that they do. I wish that they came out with a lighter shade, or if they came out with a darker shade as well. Honestly, at least 3 or 4 shades they really need to come out with. So I feel like they do need to bring out quite a few more shades, but I love this. It is perfection. I would never go to another cream bronzer. I know it is expensive, but this one jar lasts me at least a year, and I've repurchased this and I just love it. I just think it's the best thing that I've tried for bronzing, and I will always love it. And the other bronzer is a bronzer that I've tried out this year that I've been using pretty much every single day. I use it for work, I use it for my eyes, use it for bronzing, use it for pretty much everything. And this is the Bourjois Paris bronzing powder, and this is in the shade Tan Skin, which is number 52. I think it might have changed the shade name since I bought this, but this smells like chocolate and it's meant to look like a chocolate bar, but you can see how much I've been using it. It no longer looks like a chocolate bar. So it smells good, it looks good, it blends amazingly, the colour is so good. The only thing is, I'm not super tanned, and this one is one of the dark shades. I think this might be the darkest shade or the middle shade, and that is what it looks like. So doesn't really look much different, to be honest, to my own skin. So that's the only thing that I do have to say, that I do need to bring out some more colour options, but this is really, really good. I love it. It blends like a dream. It looks good on the skin, and it looks so much more expensive than it is. I think this is about £8. And for blush, I have 2 favourites as well, and this probably will come as no surprise if you guys watch my channel. But the first one I have is the MAC Springsheen blush. I've been using this for years. I think I've been using this for about 4 or 5 years, and I keep repurchasing it. As you can see, I've hit pan on this one. It's almost been used up, but I love the shade. I'm wearing it at the moment today, and I just think it looks so good. It has a really nice sheen to it, and it has flecks of gold glitter in there. The colour is perfect for me. It's like a pinky peach shade, if you can see it on there. But it's just absolutely gorgeous. It goes with every single makeup look. I know it is expensive, but it lasts so well on the skin. It lasts all day and it just looks so stunning. And this does last me a long time, just one of these pots. I think I've repurchased it probably about 3 times, but it takes me about a year to get through one of them. And the other blush that I have is the EX1 blush in the shade Pretty in Peach. As you can see, it is crumbled up, but I'm using it still. All I have to do, because it's still crumbled, is I open it like this upside down, and then I get my duo fibre brush and I go in the lid to get the last little bits out of it. But I really need to repurchase another one. I think I should have one in my makeup collection, but I have absolutely no idea if I do. But if I don't, I'm going to repurchase it because I absolutely love it, and it's one of my favourite blushes, and it's matte as well, so if you don't want a shimmery blush, then this is perfect for you. It is gorgeous on the skin and it suits pretty much every single skin tone, and they have 4 different shades. They have ones for lighter skin tones and darker skin tones, and this one is my favourite shade out of all of them. And for powder, I only have one, and if you guys watch my channel again, you'll know that this is no surprise. This is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I love this. This one's in the shade Translucent Extra Coverage, and I really, really wish that they sold this in the UK. If I want to get it in the UK, I have to get it on eBay, and it's so expensive. I think in America this is about $5 or $6, which is super affordable. I love it. The only thing I don't like is the smell, but it is so good. I wear it every single day for work. I use it when I'm not in work, and it just works so well on the skin. And you also get a powder puff in it right here, and as you can see, mine is really disgusting because I use it every single day, and I actually use it with the powder puff because I feel like it works a lot better than with brushes. It actually picks up a lot more products and you can get more product on the skin. And for highlighter, I have 2 items, and again, I have one that I've been using for a very long time and one that's brand new this year that I love. So the first one I have is the TheBalm Lou-Manizer. You guys will know that if you've been watching my channel for the last couple of years, I absolutely love this. I also need to get a new one. I'm hoping that I have one in my makeup collection because, as you can see, hopefully it is just little tiny bits of highlighter that's there, so I have to be very, very careful when I use it because it can go everywhere. But this is so good. It lasts all day, and it is a little bit more expensive than a drugstore, but it's not to the point where it's high-end price. But this is really good. I'm constantly repurchasing it and I just love it so much. I also have the Cindy Lou-Manizer that I love as well, so I'm hoping that I have a new one of these, or I'm going to have to repurchase it. And the other one that I have is a Wet n Wild MegaGlo highlighting powder in Precious Petals. I've been using this for the last probably about 6 months on and off, and I love it. I'm wearing it at the moment. As you can see, it has a really high shimmer to it, and I just absolutely love it. It's one of those where there's no big flakes of glitter or anything like that. This is just so nice and smooth on the skin. It lasts all day. It is so good, and you only need a little bit, and a little goes a long way. As you can see, just look at that amazing shimmer right there, and I just absolutely love it. It comes in 2 shades. Wish I brought out more shades, but I have both of the shades, but this one is my favourite one because this one is more of a warm undertone and the other one is more of a pink undertone. But this is just so good, super affordable, and I highly recommend it. So now I'm going to go on to the eyes, and the first thing that I have is eyeshadow palettes, and I actually only have one I'm going to show in this video just because I don't really use loads of different eyeshadow palettes. If I find one that I can take from day to night, or ones that I can use for work and then also weekends, I would just constantly use it. And this one, as you can see, is looking a little bit gross at the moment, and I feel like I really need to clean it. But this is because this is in my makeup bag every day. I use it every single day. I'm wearing it at the moment, and it's just one of my favourites, if not my favourite that I've ever used. And it's super affordable. So this is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette in the shade Rosé in the Air, and it's a 10-pan eyeshadow palette. And as you can see, I have used this a hell of a lot. They're so highly pigmented. Honestly, you only need a tiny amount of this and it goes a really long way. This is actually better than the majority of the high-end eyeshadow palettes that I have. I also feel like this is way better than Morphe. And when you think that this is only about £5 and you get 10 shades in here, it is so good. And I love the fact that you can do loads of different eyeshadow looks with this as well. So I've just done a couple of swatches on here. So as you can see, these are the 3 that I use pretty much every single day, and then I also have this transition shade right here. So they're not chalky, they're very highly pigmented, they blend amazingly, they blend like a dream. Today I'm using this shade right here, and also this shade which is on the outer third. And keeping with the eyeshadow theme, I also have my favourite liquid eyeshadow, and this is also from Wet n Wild. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's the Catsuit Metallic eyeshadow, I'm hoping, but this one is in the shade Shells and Whistles. I love this. As you can see, I've been using it all the time. I've been using it all the way up. I'm wearing it at the moment on the centre of my lid, and it's just so good. I've heard that this is supposed to be a dupe of the Stila eyeshadows. Now my sister has a Stila one, I don't, so I can't really compare it, but this is so good, so pigmented, so super affordable, lasts all day, doesn't crease on the eyes, and it just looks amazing with any eyeshadow look, and it stays on all day as well, which is perfect. And for eyeliners, I have two of my favourites, and these are both by NYX, and I absolutely love them. So the first one I have is the NYX Slide On Glide On Waterproof Gel Liner, and this is amazing. I use this every single day. I have the black one, I have the white one, and I also have two of the green shades that I've used, and this is just the best eyeliner that I've ever tried in my life. So I have the white one on my level waterline, the black one on my upper waterline, and then I've also used this green one quite a lot. So I use this when it's Christmas and I like to do Christmas makeup and things like that. I get so many compliments when I wear the green one because I just think it is so stunning. The colour is amazing as well. So the green one is in this shade Esmeralda, and it is just really, really nice. They stay on all day, they glide amazingly, they are waterproof as well, and I just think these are amazing. They're super affordable. I think they're only about £6. Then the other liner that I have is from NYX, and it's the matte liquid liner in the shade black. I've been wearing this for probably about 2 years now. I love it. It's so good. I'm wearing it at the moment. I use it in pretty much all of my makeup tutorials. Also, NYX do their vivid liners, which I think are amazing. This one I have here is the red one that they have, which is in the shade Vivid Fire. And I have a blue one, I have a green one as well. I used a green one in a makeup tutorial, which I did last year for Christmas. I love it. I have been wearing it so much over the Christmas period. So these two liquid liners are amazing. You can't go wrong if you get any from NYX because they don't irritate my eyes and they just stay on all day and look so good. And for mascara, I have two favourite mascaras that I've been using in 2019. The first one I don't have with me because I've run out of it and I need to go ahead and get another one, and it's the L'Oreal Bambi Eyes mascara, which I did a first impression on, which I'll link somewhere in this video or down below for you so you can check it out. But I love that mascara. It makes my eyelashes look super long, super full, and it just looks so good, and it lasts all day, doesn't flake, doesn't budge, just literally is amazing. Even though it's not a waterproof mascara, it is so good, and because you know it's from the drugstore, you know that it's super affordable as well. So we'll be repurchasing another one of those, and if you haven't checked out my first impression, I will also link it down below for you so you can check it out. And the other mascara that I have with me because I'm wearing it at the moment, and this is the CoverGirl the Supersize Mascara, and I love this. I have the waterproof version, I have the normal version, and I get this from America, and I think it's about $4 or $5 depending on where you get it from, but it's so good. It makes my eyelashes look very long, very thick, very full. The only thing that actually beats this is my YSL Baby Doll mascara, but they don't do that anymore. So if you guys know where I can get something that's similar to the Baby Doll mascara, just let me know and I'll definitely try it out, because I don't know why, but they discontinued it and it was perfect, so I don't know why they would mess with perfect. But I've seen that they do have some more mascaras on the YSL website, so please let me know if there is an alternative to that, because I absolutely love it. But honestly, this is from the drugstore, so good, super affordable. I just wish that they'd come out with CoverGirl in the UK. And now we're moving on to the brows, and these two products are brow products, and I have been loving these throughout the whole of 2019. And the first one I have is the Benefit Gimme Brow, and this is in the shade 3. As you can see, all of the writing has completely come off of it, but this is an amazing brow gel. I just wish it was more affordable, or there was one that was pretty much exactly the same that was so much more affordable, because I think this is about £24 maybe, but this is what the brush looks like. So as you can see, it's so tiny that it gets to all of the hairs, and it's just so good. I love how precise it is. The only thing that annoys me is that it starts to go a little bit cloggy, as you can see on the end when I showed you what it looked like. And the second product that I have is the MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set. I've been wearing this for probably the last 3 months. I love it. I got it on offer for £12 on the MAC website, and it is so good. Now the shade that I have is quite brunette. It's so nice. It doesn't clog up, it doesn't flake, it doesn't budge, and it's super waterproof as well. This is an amazing brow gel, and if I'm going to work, I would just pop this on and I'll be good to go. So that's what it looks like. So it is a little bit bigger than the Benefit one, but it gets to every brow. I don't get any messes on my eyebrows or anything like that. But like I said, I use this for work. I will just put this on instead of using a brow crayon or anything like that, and it works amazing. Stays on all day for my 8-hour shift. Sometimes I do a 10-hour shift and it's still stayed on. And the last makeup items are lip products, and I have quite a lot of lip products in here. So I have lip care, then I also have other lip products as well. So the first things that I'm going to talk about are the lip care. So the first thing that I have is this Candy Rose Soothing Lip Scrub, which is from Victoria's Secret. It's part of their pink line. This is what it looks like. So this one is in the shade Candy Rose, and they have loads of different flavours, have mint ones and things like that. This is so good. I think I have probably about 6 of these when I had them in a sale. I got so many of them, and it's just basically a standard lip scrub, but it feels really nice on the lips. And when I first started using it, it was quite dry on the lips, but then as you get down a little bit more, then you get some more oils in there, and it just feels so good, and it keeps them really nice. It takes up all of the flakes and everything like that. And honestly, I don't know where I would be without this, because I stopped using it for a week and I noticed that my lips got really horrible, and I just can't live without it because it is so good. And the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream Lip Protectant, and I love this so much. This is by far the best lip balm that I've ever tried in my life. Keeps my lips so nice and soft. I use it every single day at work, and it's just so good. Now this one's in a tin. As you can see, I do need to repurchase another one, but you can't really get it in the tin anywhere. You can usually just get it in the tube where it looks like a lipstick. Now you can get those in Boots and everywhere like that. It's £20 to get the lip protectant, but it is so good. Or you can go on All Beauty, get it for about £12, which is what I do because, you know, I like to save some money, and it is just so good. Honestly, if you try this out and you use it for about a week, you'll notice a very big difference. Your lips will feel so nice and soft. And I also have a lip oil, which is the Florence by Mills Glow Yeah Lip Oil. I did do a first impression on some Florence by Mills items, which I'll link down below, also written in this video, so you can check it out. I really like this. I use it all the time. I use it every day for work, as well as the lip balm, and it is just so good. It doesn't have a scent to it, which I think is good. It looks nice on the lips. A lot of the time you get some lip oils that feel sticky and just feel horrible on the lips and look horrible, but this makes my lips just look so good, and they look so nice and shiny. I have one favourite lip liner that I've been using all the time. Honestly, if you look at my lips and you see that I have a nude lip on, I always have this lip liner on. I can wear this on its own with some lip gloss. I can wear this with my lipsticks, things like that, and this is so good. It's so nice and creamy. And this is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Stockholm. I love this so much. This is the perfect shade for me. And let me just do a swatch for you so you can see. So that's what the swatch looks like. So it's a really nice pinky nude shade. It looks so good with all of my lip colours, all of my nudes, all of my pinks. This just looks so good. It doesn't budge. It stays there all day. Doesn't dry out the lips. And liquid lipsticks, I have two favourite liquid lipsticks. The first one is the Illuminate Cosmetics by Ashley Tisdale liquid lipstick. This one is in the shade Miami, but I also have 4 different shades of this. I love every single shade that I have. I wish she'd bring out more, because the other 2 shades that I have are from beforehand, before they sold out and before they were discontinued. She still has 2 more shades left on her website, but this is so good. This is my favourite Illuminate Cosmetics product. It's so good. Works with every single skin tone. Honestly, you really need to pick up the 2 shades that I have, because they are so good. Last all day, feel so comfortable on the skin. They're not too thick, they're not too runny, they don't dry out the lips. They just look so good. Last all day, last with eating, also with drinking. I don't need to top it up during the day, and they're just amazing. Honestly, I can't say any more because I love them. And the other liquid lipstick that I have is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Lolita 2. I got this probably about 3 years ago. I've been loving it ever since I got it. I wear it all the time throughout winter and autumn, and it's just such a perfect shade. Now I also have the Lolita shade, but this one is my favourite one because this one is more of a terracotta shade. So this is more of a warm undertone, and the other one is more of a cooler undertone, but this is so good. Lasts all day with eating and drinking, and it's so nice and comfortable on the lips. It is a thicker formula to the Illuminate Cosmetics one, and it just glides on the lips so nicely, and it stays put all day, and I don't even need to use a lip liner when I'm wearing this because it is that good. And the last lip products that I have are my favourite lip kits, and I have 2. So these are both by Camo Cosmetics. I did a full review on one of the lip kits on my channel, which I'll link down below, also right in this video, so you can check it out. So I have 2 of the ones that I'm absolutely loving. I have, I think, every single lip kit that they have on there. That's how much I'm absolutely loving them. But I have 2 of the lip kits I'm going to show you in this video. So the first one that I'm going to show you is the glazed one. Now I can't find the box for this, so I'm just going to show you them individually. So this is the glazed one, and this one is my go-to shade. I have this in all of my bags. I've actually lost the one that I've already opened because it's in one of my bags, and I don't know which bag it's in. I've looked in pretty much all of them. I can't seem to find it. So this is what glazed looks like. It's a beautiful nude shade. I wear it all the time, and if you look at my videos and you go, oh, she's wearing a really nice nude shade, it's pretty much this one. Then I also absolutely love the lip gloss. The lip gloss has flecks of gold glitter in there, and it is just so good, and it's just so nice. Non-sticky formula as well, and that is what that one looks like. I also have swatches of this lip kit so you can see exactly what it looks like swatched on the hands, but this is what the lip liner looks like as well. So the lip liner is darker than the lipstick and the lip gloss, but the lipstick is a matte one, and it lasts all day. Looks so good with my skin tone when I'm pale, also when I'm tanned. It's just such an amazing lip kit, and it's actually the first one that I got from Camo Cosmetics. And the other one that I have is Milk Chocolate Souffle. I'm wearing it at the moment on my lips, and I absolutely love it. I've been wearing this since I got it non-stop. It is so good. So this is what it looks like in the box. That's what the lip kit looks like. And like I said, you get the sharpener, you get the lipstick, you get the lip gloss and the lip liner. When I wear this, I don't use the lip liner for the Milk Chocolate Souffle. I actually use the lip liner for Glaze because I feel like the lip liner for Glaze is exactly the same shade as the lipstick and the lip gloss in the Milk Chocolate Souffle one, and it works out really well. It's what I'm wearing at the moment and I absolutely love it. It's just stunning. And the lipstick in the Milk Chocolate Souffle one is also a matte lipstick, so it lasts all day as well, and it's nice and moisturising, and they don't dry out the lips either, and they last all day. And the lip gloss smells amazing, looks amazing, is non-sticky, and is just so good as well, and I absolutely love them. These are by far my favourite lip kits, and I have, like I said, all of them from Cab Cosmetics, and I also own some from Kylie Cosmetics as well, but these ones I actually prefer to the Kylie ones. So those are my best beauty products of 2019. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a very long video, but I do have quite a lot of favourites. If there's any products that you absolutely loved in 2019, just comment down below to let me know, and if I haven't tried them out, I'll be sure to check those out. And make sure that you give this video a very big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!